Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Oh, tight offside decision, but the flag does go up. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Carles Puyol plays alongside Paolo Maldini in central defence. Andrea Pirlo starts alongside Xabi Alonso in central midfield. And up front, Gerd Müller plays alongside Thierry Henry. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Nacho Fernandez in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And support available. Vinicius Junior couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Van Basten. Too much space given to Van Basten. Müller. And here's Henry to give them the advantage. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Well, the short corner routine. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Gianluca Zambrotta. And on to Müller. Alonso. Oh, did well to skip through. Pirlo. Well, the fans want to see a shot. And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Mendy. Eduardo Camavinga is with Vinicius Junior. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough, just looking for that decisive pass. He's blocked it. With Real Madrid behind in the game, a corner could represent an opportunity. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Vinicius, chance to equalise. A smart stop here. Let's see about the delivery. And taking care of the situation. Well, there to intercept. Vinicius Junior. It needs an accurate cross. Rodrigo. And saved by the keeper. And there's the delivery. Well, the keeper made that look relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't. Zinedine Zidane. Müller. Is this the moment? And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Giving the ball away. Fine play by Müller. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Oh, that's a fine save. Insufficient accuracy as regards the corner. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. He's in behind. It's got to be. Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Well, the managers will... Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And Bellingham. It's there for him. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Pirlo. And on to Müller. Well, Andrea Pirlo can be so difficult to contain, and that was certainly the case in the first 45. Bellingham! Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, really stout defending there. Off the line. Corner again. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Corner kick played in. And punched away. Nacho Fernandez. Valverde. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Can they take advantage of the situation? And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Rudiger. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. And Zambrotta able to deal with the danger. Müller. Zidane on the ball. Andrea Pirlo. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Vinicius Junior, can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. So the game continues, and that goal puts a different complexion on the match for Real. Pirlo. What can Real do from this position? Plenty of support here. Oh, he saved it well. Now sending it in. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Wonderful block. And the referee says penalty. Chance to equalise here. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. You've really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest. And he takes it away. Can they grab the lead late on? Just 10 minutes to go. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Thierry Henry. Still possibilities. Zambrotta. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Pirlo. And back with Henry. Alonso. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. They've given it away. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Well, the referee blows the whistle. Müller. So away they go again, the first period of extra time, and it's legitimate to ask to what extent mental strength will come into this. Looking forward to it. Vinicius Junior. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Breaking at pace. And he's in. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. 3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Camavinga. Excellent attacking play, Van Basten. A deep delivery. Oh, brilliant effort, but the woodwork getting in the way.
Well, it's super skill, Derek. He made such good contact with the ball. He just can't believe he hasn't scored there.
Valverde. Eduardo Camavinga. Really inventive stuff from Real here. He's in behind. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
Well, he was the picture of concentration following the corner. Rodrigo. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Müller. And return to Henry. Well, the attack fizzled out. So at the halfway stage in. Well, on they go. Second period of extra time is underway. Really getting stuck in. Andrea Pirlo. Müller. Now with Pirlo. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Now can they counter clinically?
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit and trying to get them over the finish line.
Chance here. Well, he'll take efforts like that all day long. Andrea Pirlo. Now with Cola. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Real chance. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
Pirlo. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Hello everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Goals! Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. So the initial 11 for the home side. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Paolo Maldini plays with Carles Puyol in central defence. Luis Figo plays with Thierry Henry out wide. And leading the attack today is Gerd Müller. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Edwin van der Sar begins.
Oh, big moment here, Derek.
And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Roberto Carlos. And it's with Ronaldinho. Scholes. A lot of space to attack. Gullit. Gullit! Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that.
Well, let's take another look, because this is a special goal. He's so far out when he strikes it. He couldn't have hit that any better.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Philippe Lahm. And Puyol with it. Pirlo. Now with Alonso. Paolo Maldini. And that's how to beat your opponent. Can he put them in front? Oh, he's done it. But hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Ronaldinho. And Puyol comes away with it. Zinedine Zidane. Alan Shearer. Played through by Shearer. And now waiting to pounce. Surely. Keeper getting the touch. Well, they can bring it out now. Zidane. And here's Shearer. Can he get them in front? Cafu. Is it going to be? Terrific piece of anticipation. Müller. Can they hit on the break? And it's opening up. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Possession lost. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Can he put it away? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, not away properly. Still alive. Oh, goodness me, off the post. And a time for calm on the ball. Now counter-attacking possibilities.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Franco Baresi. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Ruud Gullit. Zidane on the ball. Well, the manager... Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Credit to them for winning back possession. Throw-ins given. Roberto Carlos. Well, gifting away possession. Ronaldinho. On to Pele. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half, scoring that late goal, but I thought his overall contribution was really good, and he got better as the half wore on.
Gerd Müller. And support available. Happy to shoot. Oh, that's a fine save. "30 minutes left for play. There to take it away. Thierry Henry. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Zidane. Alan Shearer. Cafu. This could level it. Vicente Lizarazu.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more of these chances.
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. And the threat averted by Cannavaro. Dangerous ball. Roberto Carlos. Gullit has it. Scholes. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And a long way out. Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
Müller. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Pele. Teammates available. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. Well, it's almost over, but not quite. The fans still with a bit of nail-biting to do, Stuart.
Well, they should have had this wrapped up long ago. Some of their football has been excellent, but they're going to...
And a really smart stop, an important one to keep them in with a chance.
Well, that probably would have been it. That's such a vital save from the keeper.
Short corner it is. Now, will the cross work out for them? Still not clear. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them.
Work, apply that pressure. I'm on the middle like my name was Fletcher. Man too tough, better get that stretcher. Send a man, he's nothing but pepper. You'll get dropped but nothing like Kepper. You can't call me a leper. Here comes the hot stepper, step in it. Don't know my team, I'm repping it. Say a bad word, then someone's getting it. Pace, I'm setting it. Please stop begging it. Babylon, the pan make case, I'm legging it. I got away there, face got egg on it. Take risk and prosper. Forget the Oscar, man's not acting. I got the armband, I am the captain. Come through on a restless jacket. Quick 1-2, straps and foots on a quick 1-2. Everybody knows it's a big 1-2. Keep moving, kill him with a quick 1-2. Man can't talk about lyrics and beats and them teams. Man's got sick 1-2. Man can't talk about doing bare teams on a roll car. Man do them 1-2.
Hey yo, quick 1-2. Running for the middle, then we splitting the defences. Enough of them man are getting ripped by the managers. Don't know why the man are getting the percentage. Me in the middle like my name was Pirlo. So sick I had to put him on furlough. My earman saying gonna see Aguero. Could have looked, kinda did look like Sergio. Full squad member, they're all on the bench. Could the government shut down all the events? A gal smile, so I asked what's going on. She said there ain't nothing going on but the rent. So I gotta make some moves, take risks and prosper. Forget the bath, keep that drama. I got the car, I am the farmer. Red, gold and green like the flag from Guyana.
Quick 1-2, straps and foots on a quick 1-2. Everybody knows it's a big 1-2. Keep moving, kill him with a quick 1-2. Man can't talk about lyrics and beats in them teams. Man's got sick 1-2. Man can't talk about doing bare teams on a roll car. Man do them 1-2. Pass that ball, get that back, shot that, fam, flip that. Get to the bag, fam, get to the stack. And if you're gonna talk, get to the back. Man's on form, speedy attack. Clean, rip up the fences, come a long way from shooting them. Man's got vision, it's clear like lenses. Man's got vision, it's clear when I pass. Nothing but style and flair and class. Cover this pitch and be blade of grass, I'm running it. Can't let the painting pass, I'm it. If I go to the dance, then spit 2 bars, I'm done in it. Dibby dibby sound wave.
It's Destination Merseyside today. We're live at Anfield. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Liverpool facing Soccer Aid.
Cheers, Guy. I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
This is the Liverpool starting lineup. Alisson is in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joe Gomez in the centre of defence. And up front, Mohamed Salah starts along...
I think they might be in.
It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Van Dijk. Endo. Dominic Szoboszlai. Wataru Endo. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Nothing at the end of that other than keeper's ball. Andy Robertson. McAllister. What a chance here. Brilliantly kept out.
Oh, just look how he closes the angle down, makes it really difficult, and that is a top save.
A short corner taken. Played into the penalty area. And that one goes out and away. Making good progress here. Found nicely and in. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Diaz. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Now, this has to be. And that is a terrific stop.
Oh, his positioning is spot on. Really makes it difficult for the attacker. Stops an almost certain goal there.
Counter-attack coming, away they go. Beautifully weighted ball. That's a free kick, and you couldn't choose many better spots for one. Well, a really good opportunity, but the execution hardly tested the keeper. Paul Scholes. They're being afforded too much space here. Genuine chance. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. He's beaten his marker here. And now they've lost it. Good reading of the game. Now there could be a chance to counter. This has to be. Oh, that's a tremendous save.
Well, once he's through 1v1, you just expect him to score, but the keeper's done brilliant to deny him.
Played into the box. And he got his head to it and has missed horribly. Poor effort. Scholes. Cafu. A chance to get something going here, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Nunez. And the ball is still alive. It's broken down and it had looked promising. Now for the finish. And a wonderful piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I just thought it was a goal. He's through 1v1, but the keeper does brilliant. Narrows the angle and shows great reactions to save that.
Need to get tighter here. Drifting in off the flank. Having a try. And it's not missed by that much.
Well, that's not far away, is it? It's a good effort. They've just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser. The stats tell you everything. They can't let all of these missed opportunities affect them. It's about staying positive.
Real opportunity. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Luis Diaz. And the first 45. And we're back underway for the second 45. Cantona. Cantona. Kept out, but for how long? Back off the post. Has to be. And ready for it coming his way. Delivered into the box. And that one is got away. Edging ever closer to goal here. And this could be. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Nunez. Now, can this be attacked? No trouble at all in keeping that out.
No, it's not. He's got to at least test the goalkeeper from there. It's an easy save.
Franco Baresi. Zidane. Lovely, incisive ball. What a chance here. Terrific. Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass, it's just right. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
Endo. Nunez. He's in here. Oh, it's a goal. And it was really nicely finished. Off we go then. 3-1 the score now. Wataru Endo. Salah. And it's in. Oh, no. It won't count for anything.
Oh, how close was that? You've got to feel for him. It's a composed finish as well.
Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Great chance here. Very well kept out. Alert and ready. Out of play. Throw in to come. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Now, this has to be. And that is superb goalkeeping.
That is such a crucial save. He shows really quick reactions. It's a really good stop.
Well, that's how to clear it. Now for the finish. And that's been taken by the keeper. Terrific work. Eric Cantona. This has to be. And that has stopped any potential danger. Still going here. Real opportunity. If there were any doubts, there surely aren't any now. A truly dominant display. So they get us moving once again, and it does feel like the full-time whistle can't come soon enough. Salah. McAllister. Salah. And he's being urged to shoot. No problem at all in keeping that one out. They're not getting close enough here. There's a chance for them to go now. Promising looking ball. They need to get bodies back. Still problems for them here. And nothing coming from their play in the end. Cantona. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Sue, your thoughts?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result...
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Can they create something? There it is! The opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made! And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Lizarazu. Pirlo. Back to Muda. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Zinedine Zidane. Scholes. Oh, breezing past him. Ronaldinho. Is it going to be? Reading it well. Really clever pressing. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Ronaldinho, and the ball is loose. Decided to take on the shot from a difficult angle.
Well, from that position, it's a very good effort. Just inches away from being a brilliant goal.
Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreeves.
Word from the benches that he's actually twisted his knee.
Oh, they might score! No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Now Fabio Cannavaro. Now with Cantona. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Henry. Working so hard to win back possession. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Must take the lead here. And still danger here. Well, it could have been, but for the offside flag. Pirlo. And on to Müller. Just cutting off the supply. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. They're putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Can they take the lead? Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. So to make it 2-1. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. Well, 2-1 it is here. Zinedine Zidane. Baresi. On the ball, Cannavaro. Paul Scholes. And on to Pele. Can he take advantage? Save, but still a chance. Scholes. And he read it really well. Fine save. Let's see about the delivery. Chance here. Oh, good work by the keeper. Well, another corner following on from the last one.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
Ronaldinho! No way through. Well, increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. So the corner played into the box. Untidy in possession. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Pele. And so it is, the first half story has been written. What a fine... And so the match... Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Ronaldinho. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, he could really get at the opposition, but really sticking to the task defensively. Pele. Real chance. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
And over it comes. Clearing it away. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Now Fabio Cannavaro. Paul Scholes. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. This might be ideal for the counter. Müller. Müller! And now it is there for him. And a goal it is. The keeper readied up part of the equation. So back underway. 3-1 the score. Edwin van der Sar. And now Cafu. Paul Scholes. Baresi. Just not looking confident in possession. Roberto Carlos. Could play it in. Pull it! And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Carles Puyol. Zidane. Now with Pirlo. Well, high and more than a bit hopeful. Wants to attack from the wide areas. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Zidane trying to split up in the defence. Henry. Well, let's see about the cross. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. And the pass deftly cut out. Wonderful chance. Well, he had clearly drifted into an offside position.
Well, you can see from his reaction, he knew that wouldn't count.
Now Fabio Cannavaro. 10 minutes to go then. Ronaldinho. And Cantona might be in. They've got themselves back into it. A lifeline in this game. And this could be a dramatic finale. Xabi Alonso. In with a chance. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him apparently. Cafu. Now with Cafu. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Visionary from Pirlo. Scholes. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Can he get one back? He can! And who's to say there's not enough time for them to level matters? It would be quite the story. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield would be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Over it comes. Well, the danger is still there. Just can't get it past him. Can he take the chance? Well, not cleared away completely. Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, but I actually think he should be scoring there.
A lot of excitement about the presence out there on the pitch of Darwin Nunez. Stuart, what might we see from him in this match?
Defenders, Derek, hate playing against players with pace, and he's got plenty of pace to run in behind. He does it cleverly.
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Valverde. It's with Vinicius Junior. Oh, what an opportunity. Terrific save. Encouraging move from Liverpool. But the danger averted for now. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Trying to open up the defence. Oh, could be a chance. Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Robertson. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. Chouameni. And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Very quick thinking there. And saved by the keeper. And knocked out of there. Valverde. Rudiger has it. Oh, big chance. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions. Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
Liverpool sloppy in possession here. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. A delivery from Salah here. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Rodrigo. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Alexis McAllister. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Gakpo. And it's opening up. Splendid defending. Good work from Liverpool to win it back. Well, it's not ideal, thinking back to earlier when she handed out the yellow card. Alexis McAllister. The defender put in the challenge, and it might be a red card. And it was always going to be crystal clear for the referee in terms of the decision.
Well, he had to make a tackle, didn't he? Unfortunately, it wasn't a good one.
Takes on the shot. And the wall very much intact there. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own to give them the advantage. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Promising position, this. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Gakpo. Very effective pass. Oh, he looks threatening. Opportunity here. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. McAllister. Liverpool in a position of menace. Good ball over the top. Making sure nothing untoward happened. And credit due, a good intervention. Diaz, and he's broken free. Can he find the net? A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
And denied by the crossbar.
Yeah, he does really well to get to the ball first, but he just couldn't keep it down. But it was close.
Camavinga. And taken away. He won the ball. A chance for him. He's in behind. There's the cutback. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Well, they're going for the short one. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Brilliant piece of skill. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Well, that is going to go down as an own goal by the keeper.
Well, here it is again, and quite clearly that's an own goal. He's a bit unfortunate, really.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Vinicius Junior. Can he find the right pass? Real chance. Well, the fans perhaps entitled to think that that effort should have been better.
Well, how did he not score there? That's a poor finish, I have to say.
Chance here. Really sound defending. And I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
Good work from Liverpool to make sure possession changed hands. Alexis McAllister. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And disappointingly, straight into the wall. In a decent position now. Excellent strike! Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball. Rodrigo. Here's Valverde. Just 10 minutes to go. Well, nearing the end of this game, Stuart, and not going to plan at all for Real Madrid, is it?
Well, there's been a real lack of energy right from the start of the game, certainly when they haven't had the ball. They're closing down, decision-making and recovery runs just haven't been good enough.
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. The fans want to see a shot. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Darwin Núñez. Gakpo. He's in with a chance. Robertson. Electing to cross into the centre. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Breaking at pace. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Gakpo. And that is all for this game anyway. It goes into the books as a victory for Liverpool.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well.
Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, but I actually think he should be scoring there.
Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that.
Got me singing I love you too.
No more dares, only truths, girl, how about we go? Go up shelf, we not. Are you, you're not there, but I'm a little. Got me singing I love you too. Bossy, girl, come drive my boat. Ring that bell, bet they follow wherever we go. Diesel got that, pour him 3 more. Let's stand up, please. Let me see you put your hands on your knees. No more dares, only truths, girl, how about we go? Go up shelf, we not. You're not there, I'm a little. Got me singing I love you too. Where you work on the weekend, where you go on a Sunday. Heard that place is the hot spot. I'ma take you to brunch then. I'ma get you to Rollie. I'ma take you to Italy. I'ma need you to show me everything that it's gonna be. No more dares, only truths, girl. How about we go? Go up shelf, we not. Are you? You're not there, but I'm a little. Got me singing out.
Yeah, cold and bouncy, the passport bros, but we ain't shelling out cash for. No, I'm a little old-fashioned, coast to coast out the show coat. Me and Lil Bossy in Barcelona, the news just dropped, I'm a Barcelona. What can I say? Tell Coach Cliff to suit me up and I'll play. I'm winning, we at Tate Mayfair, you can't get in the little back room where not many fit in. The prettiest girls all be grinning, they say I'm their favorite, they want me to, it's blatant. Now we on our MIA, we just hit Playa, they playing a dirt song.
Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Barcelona up against Bayern Munich.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And a fine tackle. Lima. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? And the Barcelona shape looks like this. And it could be Lewandowski. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Eric Dyer. Musiala. Alphonso Davies. Leon Goretzka. Lima on the ball. De Ligt. In the right place to cut out the pass. It's been threaded by Lewandowski. Well, he had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Jamal Musiala. Now Harry Kane. Chances on. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Well, back underway, and that should really shake up Barcelona a bit, you would think. Possession one. Now, who can he play it to? Electing to shoot. Oh, body in the way, crucially. De Ligt. Onto Goretzka. Not the pass he had in mind. Advantage Barcelona. Kane. Firing it in. And no problems at all for the keeper. Romeu. And Barcelona showing good width here. This could level it. Just couldn't get it through. Corner kick awarded. Can Barcelona profit from it? Now sending it in. And the header just over the crossbar. Manuel Neuer. Kane. Oh, in with a chance. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. De Ligt. Onto Goretzka. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal! Two 0 now, and back underway. Rafinha. Here's Christensen. So nearing the half-time interval, and Barcelona, to be blunt about it, are up against it here. Work to do for them, Stuart.
Well, they can certainly play better than this. They've been too slow in possession and not aggressive enough with their closing down. Those two things have to change in the second half if they're to turn this around.
And so it is, the first half story. And away they go again here. Breathtaking football from Bayern in the first 45. What will this half bring us? Oh, great attacking play. And played in by Joshua Kimmich. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
Joao Felix. Can he play it in? De Jong. And defending as a unit. Considerable progress made by Gundogan as the attack continues. Will he finish? Not out of the woods yet. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Leon Goretzka. And he might be through here. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Well, he has the measure of his man. But stout defending when it mattered. Coman. And that'll be a Bayern ball. Oh, what's he gone and done? Wonderful goalkeeping from Manuel Neuer. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, simple for the keeper. Joao Cancelo. And Barcelona winning the ball back. And into the last 20 minutes. Teammates available. The team catch for Manuel Neuer. Jamal Musiala. Now Harry Kane. Sané, in with a chance. Well, he had the chance. He went for power. He might be regretting that now.
Well, he got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor miss.
Oriol Romeu. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Might be a chance here. Determined defending. Just 10 minutes to go. Eric Dyer. Musiala. Harry Kane losing out in that little battle. Romeu. Well, the supporters think it's on. And that brings the attack to an end. Incisive pass. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Offside.
Well, he doesn't need to make his movement quite so quickly there. Just let the ball be played into the space.
Felix. Oh, magnificent save.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Let's see about the delivery. And he clears the danger. And hit with ferocity. Now can they counter clinically? Sané. Kane. And in with a real chance. Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Now, how about the short corner? Across from Sané. Spectacular save. And there it is, the referee's whistle. It goes into the books as a win for Bayern. What did you think of their performance?
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Now Harry Kane. Well, it really is a sparkling day for football at one of the great venues in the world game, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Nacho Fernandez in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Vitor Ferreira starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Ferreira. Zaire Emery. Genuine chance. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Aurélien Tchouameni. He's in with a chance. Rodrigo. On to Valverde. And danger still. Mendy. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Speculative effort here. Oh, a smart stop. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Simple catch, really. Zaire Emery. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Fabian. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Now, who can he play it to? Rodrigo. And ball back with PSG now. Well, PSG could get in behind the defence. Must take the lead here. Danger averted for now. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. This to make it 1-0. And a timely penalty save. Short corner taken. Inside he goes. And a struggle to get it away properly. But it just petered out. Nice weight on the pass. And based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. Delivered into the box. Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. Now counter-attacking possibilities. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Carvajal. Given away by Real Madrid. Good weight on that pass. Vinicius Junior going for the chip. Oh, it was there for him to take the chance. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Into the second half then, here at the Bernabeu. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Hakimi. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
We're going to have to wait and see the extent of this injury because his foot was trodden on in that last challenge. So we'll have to wait and see as just to how serious this is.
Cheers, Jeff. Mbappe. Good use of advantage in faith. Might be a chance here. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
It hasn't come to very much. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. He's foiled them on his own. Warren Zaire-Emery. Mbappe. No foul. PSG advantage. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Can he put them in front? Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Zaire-Emery, and playing it through. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
They favoured a short one here. Warren Zaire-Emery. Really sound defending. Good idea. He's in behind the defence here. Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. Could be dangerous. Low ball. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And support available. Mendy. On to Rodrigo. Can they nudge in front? Oh, great defending. 15 minutes left for play. And passing it through. Oh, did so well to deny him. Well, a short corner here. Dembele. And the cross goes in. Well, no problems defensively. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And he's through here. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Hakimi. Well, he's certainly not alone. PSG on the attack as the minutes tick away. What can they do in the closing phase? Vinicius Junior. Looking for someone to play it to. Ball lost by PSG. The supporters want to see him have a go. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Can they keep it going? Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. And the whistle is sounded, and these two teams are locked. And now they get the ball rolling. Well, back underway here, and it's quite simple. Both teams must steel themselves for 30 extra minutes. And reading it absolutely superbly. Vitor Ferreira. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Oh, it might be. Still a chance. Not high quality defending.
Well, PSG will count themselves unlucky not to have taken the lead there, but that was a great bit of goalkeeping. What a save that was.
Yes, they just have to make sure they stay defensively compact here. Real Madrid get the throw in. Nacho Fernandez. Rudiger. And Bellingham. Now with Valverde. Camavinga. Could be. Has to score. And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. The first period of extra time is over. 15 minutes left. Maybe after that, penalties, we'll see. And so the battle commences. Well, the drama continues to unfold. Second period of extra time now. Getting in there to intercept. Warren Zaire-Emery. Dembele with the cross. And clears the danger. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. They need to get bodies back. Crossed into the penalty area. Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that?
Well, just look at this. Magnificent agility, perfect timing and great connection. What a goal that is. Well, back to the drawing board, I'm afraid. His team have been really poor today.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. And overcame the ball from the flank, but dealt with in the end. Might be a chance to break. Distributing it well. He'll take this on. He had to score, and he does.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And that is the final whistle. The big headline here, PSG lose.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with...
And now they get the ball rolling.